With the average age of farmers continually on the rise, things like the GFB Young Farmer program are more important than ever as they help build leaders for the future. Damon Jones takes a look at this year's committee chair, Mitchell Pittman, and his unique operation in southwest Georgia.
Things are in full swing at Pittman Family Farms in Toombs County, where hundreds of acres of cabbage are being harvested, processed, and shipped out. That means the GFB Young Farmer Committee Chair Mitchell Pittman is staying busy in a profession he was pretty much born into.
I've always been around farming. I grew up following my granddaddy and daddy when they used to raise hogs and tobacco and peanuts, and now we're primarily a vegetable/row crop farm, still with a few show pigs and cows, and we grow around 600 acres of vegetables and around 800 acres of row crops a year.
While most of the produce is shipped out to grocery stores and restaurants, some of the vegetables grown are sold right here in this market on the farm. It's an operation that started small and has really grown over the years.
People were starting to stop by asking if they could buy our cabbage or squash, whatever we were harvesting at the time, and we said, okay, so we put in a little store just putting in what we were growing, and well, it just continued to grow from there. People wanting more and more stuff, so we expanded into sweet corn, peas, tomatoes, okra, just really whatever in season is what we would try to grow and have in there. It's got all different kinds of glass bottle drinks, jams, jellies, retro candy, just all kind of different stuff that you probably haven't seen in 20 or 30 years. There's a lot of different stuff in that store.
Despite the busy schedule, Pittman has been very involved with the Georgia Farm Bureau and has even served as the Young Farmer Chair for the past year. It's an experience that has allowed him to see the other side of agriculture away from the farm.
I've enjoyed getting involved with Farm Bureau. I really started in 2013 going to the Young Farmer Conference, and that kind of opened my eyes to more of a behind the scenes of what Farm Bureau does for farmers as far as lobbying in Atlanta and in Washington. And this past year I went with the Young Farmers to Washington, and that was just a great experience being able to voice my opinion on what I thought from our labor and water issues that we're having here, and letting our representatives understand the problems that we're facing, so maybe they'll be able to help us get that fixed and be more profitable and affordable in the future.
And it's not just the experiences he values, but also the relationships this program helps build.
We're meeting farmers from all over the state, from different aspects of farming, some doing the same, some doing different things, but we've all pretty much got the same underlying problems, and it's great just being able to network with them and also just keep in touch with them, see as their families grow and as their operations grow, and being able to talk to them and see what's working for them, and it might be able to work for us, or things that's working for us, they can help them, and just keep everybody's operation growing, because we're in this all together.
And that's the attitude Pittman loves most about farming, as it allows him to see all of his hard work come to fruition while also spending time with his family.
What I enjoy most is the hard work and being able to see from the beginning of planting all the way to the harvest. It's just real rewarding. Being able to work with my family. My wife and I are raising our 2 children. They love it out here on the farm. And it's just a great atmosphere to raise a family in, and a great way to make a living.
Reporting from Toombs County, I'm Damon Jones for the Georgia Farm Monitor.